In this podcast episode, the guest Rob Moore, a money expert and successful entrepreneur, discusses various topics related to wealth, success, and personal experiences. He shares insights into his journey from being bullied as a child to building a net worth of over $100 million. Moore emphasizes the importance of finding the things in one's past that are perceived as downsides and turning them into upsides. He attributes his drive for success to his childhood experiences of feeling excluded and seeking attention. He believes that being disruptive and standing out is a way to connect with people and find significance. Money and wealth are recurring themes in the conversation. Moore challenges the notion that money doesn't bring happiness, stating that he is much happier as a wealthy person than when he was broke. He believes that money allows him to have a better quality of life and fulfill his desires, such as buying cars and watches. He also acknowledges that there are downsides to being wealthy, such as jealousy and potential criminality. The discussion delves into the topic of net worth and the accuracy of online sources. Moore reveals that his net worth is not publicly disclosed and that he has been sworn to secrecy by his wife, business partner, and accountant. He mentions owning multiple properties and having a significant amount of money in his company accounts. He also discusses the importance of managing taxes and the potential risks of revealing one's true net worth. The conversation shifts to the subject of stalkers and the impact of wealth on personal safety. Moore shares a personal experience of finding a tracker on his car and the measures he has taken to upgrade his security. He acknowledges the risks associated with being a public figure and the attention that wealth can attract. The guest also talks about his passion for watches and cars. He believes that owning luxury items, such as watches, is a way to enjoy the fruits of his labor. He encourages others to spend money on things they love and not to be afraid of flaunting their wealth. He also discusses the potential investment value of watches and the importance of buying assets that appreciate in value. Moore describes himself as a disruptive entrepreneur and explains that he likes to do things differently. He shares examples of his disruptive actions, such as breaking the world record for the longest public speech and participating in a boxing match with a much larger opponent. He believes that being disruptive is about having the courage to be oneself and standing out from the crowd. The conversation touches on the topic of bullying and its impact on Moore's life. He reflects on how his experiences of being bullied as a child shaped his drive for success and his need for attention. He believes that adversity can be a catalyst for personal growth and success. Moore discusses his approach to money and success. He emphasizes the importance of finding one's own path and not comparing oneself to others. He believes that success is about finding fulfillment and making a positive impact on the world. He also shares his goals of becoming a specialized expert in the field of money and helping others achieve financial success. Moore began his entrepreneurial journey in 2006 when he bought 20 properties while working a full-time job selling properties for a company. He also started buying properties with his business partner, who provided the funding while Moore focused on the hustle. They eventually founded Progressive Property and expanded their portfolio to 340 properties with 1,350 tenants. As Moore gained knowledge and experience in the property industry, he wrote a book that did well in the property world. This success led him to start a training business, which he expects to generate £25 million in sales this year. He emphasizes the importance of reinvesting the profits from the training business into property investments. Moore and his business partner have a 50-50 joint venture and share the profits from book royalties. They have successfully managed a 99-apartment block valued at £22 million. Moore believes that a good partnership requires a similar vision but different skills. He and his partner have learned to navigate disagreements and respect each other's expertise. When asked about his biggest financial mistake, Moore mentions crashing a £200,000 Ferrari and incurring a £105,000 repair bill. However, he is proud to say that he has never lost money for himself or his investors. He acknowledges that every business partnership has its challenges but believes that the key is to let each partner express themselves and create a safe environment for open communication. The conversation then shifts to the topic of content creation and entrepreneurship. Moore advises aspiring entrepreneurs to start their own content and build a following on platforms like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. He believes that everyone has something useful or interesting to talk about, whether it's teaching a skill or sharing a passion. Moore acknowledges that content creation can be challenging and that many people get stuck in a content treadmill. He suggests finding a balance between educating and entertaining the audience and finding one's own style. He also mentions the importance of brand deals and monetization but advises against relying solely on these sources of income. The discussion touches on the potential of starting businesses alongside content creation. Moore mentions examples like KSI's Prime and MrBeast's MrBeast Burger. He believes that starting a business requires a passion for entrepreneurship and a genuine interest in the industry. He also acknowledges that not everyone is cut out to be an entrepreneur and that some people are happier in traditional jobs. In terms of the future, Moore sees potential for his training business to grow and expand, possibly even into the American market. He mentions the possibility of acquiring a business in America and building his brand through content creation. However, he emphasizes the importance of finding the new ceiling post-lockdown and adapting to the changing landscape. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe.